Over the past 3 decades, this community has repeatedly expressed both its support for the traditional use of the airport by pilot-owned recreational aircraft
The size of the asset that you have tied up to serve this 100 people for recreation is enormous. Tied up for the exclusive use of 100 pilots. We've got an asset that's probably worth, forget about what we spend to operate it, 30, 40, or $50 million tied up for the exclusive use of 100 pilots. That's kind of a stupid investment. Leaving aside that we've got the asset tied up, somebody thinks that's a good idea.
Stop it. Stop people from coming in here. How are you going to stop people from flying in here? It brings millions of dollars in here in the summertime.
Thank you, David, and thank the subcommittee for their hard work over the past year. Board members have questions for David or comments? None?
And just so everyone knows, February 3rd, our consultants will be here to present phase 3 of the noise analysis. And we will also be presenting shortly the recommended legislation so that we can go to public hearing and have restrictions in place prior to the 2015 season.
Which may or may not be based on the Noise Committee's recommendation.
Right.
For evenings, nights, and early mornings, a curfew with shorter operating hours for noisiest types of aircraft. For high-frequency operations by noisiest types, a limit of 1 trip per week. For helicopters, the complete exclusion of the noisiest types and the exclusion of other helicopters on summer weekends and holidays.
Maybe certain people who live around the airport would prefer it not being there, but my sense of the public is they don't want it closed, they don't want it expanded, they just want it maintained in a safe condition and do everything you can to reduce the noise there.
I think that what you're going to discover once we get a class action lawsuit organized, which is going to be a vehicle for organizing these 5,000 people, is a political issue that you've never seen before in this town. It's slow, it is painful, it is difficult, but you're going to see something you have never seen before. We've got an asset that's probably worth, forget about what we spend to operate it, 30, 40, or $50 million tied up for the exclusive use of 100 pilots. That's kind of a stupid investment.